As I embarked on the journey back to my hometown after concluding a business trip, I made a deliberate choice to forego the convenience of a flight, opting instead for a solitary drive. The prospect of solitude amidst the tranquil expanse of the open road appealed to me, offering a respite from the hustle and bustle of daily life. The initial leg of the journey unfolded uneventfully, with familiar cityscapes gradually giving way to more rustic vistas. However, as dusk descended, ominous storm clouds gathered overhead, casting a pall over the landscape. The gentle patter of rain soon intensified into a deluge, obscuring my vision and transforming the winding roads into treacherous pathways. Navigating through the downpour became increasingly challenging, and the once familiar surroundings took on an unfamiliar, almost sinister aspect. Gone were the comforting signs of civilization, replaced instead by dense forests and desolate stretches of road. As night fell, shrouding the landscape in an impenetrable cloak of darkness, a sense of unease began to gnaw at me. The relentless rain drummed against the windshield, its rhythmic cadence serving as an eerie backdrop to my mounting apprehension. With each passing mile, the road seemed to grow more winding and labyrinthine, leading me deeper into the heart of the forest. The towering trees loomed ominously overhead, their gnarled branches clawing at the sky like skeletal fingers. Hours stretched into eternity as I pressed onward, my anxiety mounting with each passing moment. Desperate for a respite from the relentless downpour, I scanned the horizon for any sign of shelter or civilization, but to no avail. Suddenly, a pair of headlights materialized in my rearview mirror, piercing through the darkness like twin beacons of hope. Relief flooded through me as I realized that help had finally arrived. As the vehicle drew closer, I caught sight of a lone figure emerging from the driver's seat. Clad in a dark hoodie, the stranger approached with an air of quiet confidence, seemingly unperturbed by the raging storm. His offer of assistance was met with a mixture of gratitude and wariness, as I hesitated to fully trust this unexpected Samaritan. There was something disconcerting about his demeanor, a subtle undercurrent of menace beneath his outwardly genial facade. Nevertheless, I accepted his offer of aid, hoping that my misgivings were nothing more than the product of an overactive imagination. Yet, as he retreated to his vehicle to retrieve his phone, a sense of foreboding settled over me like a suffocating blanket. It was then that I noticed the glint of metal in his hand, a flash of silver that sent alarm bells ringing in my mind. With a surge of adrenaline, I slammed my foot down on the accelerator, heedless of the consequences. The stranger's intentions remained shrouded in mystery, but one thing was abundantly clear: I was not about to stick around to find out. Hastily, I made my escape, leaving behind the enigmatic figure and the sinister shadows of the forest. Hours later, as I pulled into a deserted gas station, the full weight of what had transpired began to sink in. It was only then that I realized the true magnitude of the danger I had narrowly avoided, and the chilling realization that I may never have made it out alive.